We can add conservative columnist George Will to the many Americans slamming sequestration's effects on our country. In Will's Washington Post column, he said, quote, "Unfortunately, recent government behavior has damaged the cause of basic science." Arthur, what are the repercussions that sequestration is having on science?
Well, it's causing people at institutions like the National Institute of Health and National Science Foundation to have to curtail their research. And our own Sam Stein has really led the pack in reporting on this. And the consequences for this are potentially a dark age for science, because this is stuff the government has to do. The private sector won't do it. George Will makes the point pretty neatly in his column. He said, the private sector is not going to fund science research on a 10-year time horizon. The chance of profits are too low. And that's why the public sector does this. And the results are astoundingly good for public health, for reducing deaths from things like cancer and smoking. And we had this, a more immediate and sad consequence of this. Sam reported on Friday, this one lab is having to euthanize its bunnies, its research bunnies. So fluffy bunnies are being put to death in the name of austerity, and potential life-saving cures are being discovered
But of course,
quickly.
fluffy bunnies were also getting experimented on in the name of science. So we can't really look at the bunnies for too much sadness on this one.
All right, it was a lose-lose for the bunnies.
Lose-lose for the bunnies.